Yo, this is Kung Fu Vampire.
Chris Paxton.
And Jeremy Paulette.
Yeah. It was our best crowd in Worcester so far, and it's pretty insane, pretty loud, pretty rocking. Crowd was huge, was cracking.
I mean, it's only been the best experience that you could possibly have on any tour. I mean, headlining and doing our own stuff, that's always a great experience. But as far as being main support for an act, like, those guys are just down. They put on a great show, and just great guys all around.
We dropped it on this tour. We're out here on the This Way to Hell tour with Twisted. We dropped it right as we came out, and we didn't super try to overhype it or anything because it's a remix project, but it's my favorite album to date. I love it. It feels like a whole new album. It's basically 17 tracks off of Love Bites, a couple new ones, and then 2 off of Dead Sexy, all completely remixed. And everybody loves it. I haven't heard any negative feedback, but who knows? Maybe they're just throwing it in the garbage. But yeah, I love it. It's my favorite.
Shout outs to Tuna Beats for making all those awesome fucking bangers.
Hell yeah. Tuna Beats, Croatia, Ukraine, Europe. We got producers over there that are helping us make magic. We were starting to work on an album before we came out here. We got a nice chunk of stuff ready, but we want this next one to be epic. We're going to incorporate more of the live band in it, and just it's going to be all over the place like always, and we're just making sure it's extremely dope. So hopefully by June we'll have something new out. I think every album is a different, there's always different feels and different stuff we add, but we're definitely going to add more of the live band on this one, so it'll be dope. I don't know. In the woods? In the woods?
In the ghetto?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah, just as long as it's a nice size space and good sound, that's all I care about. But I'd like to do some shit in a cabin somewhere. You always hear about people doing that. Be good to get in a cabin and record a whole album or something,
It's a state of mind thing more than anything else, I would say. You can be in any situation, but when you have, a good beat going and a bunch of vibing going on between the players, it's, that's where the magic happens.
Jeremy and I were working on beats in the trailer. So.
Anyway,
Oh, yeah. They've been making beats on tour. They're making beats like middle of the night driving, so it's pretty cool. Mine would have to be my chrome rings that I wear, and I'm gonna scratch him with the V across the chest and leave a ring every time on his forehead. That's mine. I just came up with that right now.
All right. Mine would be probably some type of knife of some sort. I mean, I'm a knife guy over. Creep. Yeah, long, nice silver knife. And then trademark. I don't know. Maybe like a used condom or something like that. Just being gross. I mean, what a.
Okay, Jeremy.
This is gonna be the freaky one.
Oh shit. Let's see. Let's see. If it was gonna be me and somebody dying, it would probably happen with. I would just slam somebody with my bass or equipment or something. And, leave a big old bass clef right on their forehead or something. I think I could work that out. There's flavors of crazy, and so it depends. I mean, you go to New Mexico's crazy. You go to Kansas and you get like a 16-year-old crazy sort of flavor, and that's a little bit weird,
I'm gonna go with New Mexico and Arizona.
I'll second that.
Yeah, Navajos are awesome. Favorite. They're my favorite fans, by the way, in the whole universe. Is New Mexico, Arizona, Native Americans, favorite.
Nation.
We're a lot smarter than that, man. Come on. Next question. We're better than that. That shit ain't real. Come on. But we know there is some clubs out there for the wealthy that are in the same kind of realm, but I think that shit's a little far-fetched. Shit, thank you is the first thing. I'm always thankful. Not a lot of people are willing to be as in touch with their fans as we are, I'd like to think. So we appreciate that. Words of wisdom, I wish most of you would stop rapping because it's really confusing for people to find good hip-hop if they got a flooded market of people. If you like doing it for fun, and that's cool, but trying to push a career, and kind of half-assing it, I just hate to see you end up broke under a bridge begging for money because you tried to be a hip-hop artist. Just have a backup plan if you're already in your late 20s and you're trying to do something that just ain't spinning, like, get a backup plan so the music's a fun thing, you know. But words of wisdom, take some time to fucking relax more. Siestas, do those. You got words of wisdom, Chris?
Travel, see everywhere that you can, and honor the people that came before you, and never keep them out of mind.
Yeah. And on a simpler level, respect the older rappers, because those guys are fucking dope nowadays, and they're really still killing it. And they've proven that they're the best and still, like, really making good shit. So make sure you remember them and keep supporting them.
I was gonna say go for it, and as much time as you can possibly put into it. You know, it's definitely what is the 99% perspiration sort of thing, and so you know, it's a grind, and you're not going to you know, you got to recognize and appreciate that you know, that's what's going on behind the scenes.
Kung Fu Vampire, chilling, Northeast, Worcester, Massachusetts. NEHip-Hop. Go to NEHipHop.com. Peep out the dope interviews and much more. NEHip-Hop in the house. What up?